morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the beta plan as we return to the Dukadir Empire. The Dukadir Empire, as you see off camera, it grew a tiny little bit. Remember that awkward Kid Bugai area over here? Yeah, well, we claimed it. For a moment there, he went out of the defensive pact against us, and we made use of that. After all, I don't feel as obligated to help the Kid Bugai as I did in the past. After all, the new Zoroastrian horde of the east is the Mongol Empire. The Mongol Empire who, with my half-sister, has made a baby, but it's another girl, and we have betrothed her over here, as we have done, over there. So both Bjorgen girls are, well, betrothed to sons of mine. Then the next in line for the Mongol Empire is, however, Tengri, but the guy that's next in line of that has actually turned Zoroastrian as well. So yes, it looks like this will be a Zoroastrian Empire for sure, and it's actually spreading Zoroastrianism. I like it. Now, as you see, we're also in another war. This is against Tekka. What did I do? Well, Tekka wanted to subjugate him, and I said, you know what, I will help you. And he said, thank you. And I didn't do a damn thing. That's actually not even that much because I didn't want to do a damn thing, but it's because I was up north and attrition, and I, as you know, well, they just don't see eye to eye, and I just didn't want to lose all my men for a war I didn't care much about. So I didn't do anything, but because I helped in the war, after the war ended, there's like this 2-3 day lay period in which, well, they aren't in a defensive pact against you. And you know what? This is the last province on the south of the Volga that isn't ours. So, yeah, I want it. Alania has actually been growing as a vassal, more and more powerful, and I don't mind that too much. Who just joined? Oh, no, that's another Egyptian revolt. That's, I don't know how many it's. This I don't like, however. We are suffering attrition over here. Split the army in two and quickly run back. Might not be in time though. I've been losing quite a bit of money in just resupplying. There we go. But immediately attrition because reasons. And why do I get a message of this? Oh, it's because... Why is he start? Oh, he's from the original line that were the emperors. Yeah, don't really care anymore. Goodbye. Go down south. Yeah, shoot, that's going to take a lot of money again. Here you can see only a free income. Should have waited with sending that army north, but never you mind. Doesn't really matter. Oh! The Karen dynasty has inherited. Oh my! Kiva is no longer part of the Karens. Who's the Karen? Wait, what? Is the Karen dynasty dead? Oh my! Died of poor health at the age of 3. This is not good. Okay, the Karen dynasty no longer has power. I will put them back into power somewhere, don't you worry, I will. This man or this man, one of the two. I will make them the Dukes of Itil, because the land here, over here, well, the ducal title is held by this very man. So my heir just came of age. Young Farad has finished his education in diplomacy. I notice with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. And he became charitable. Well, that is one heck of an heir. Look at that. Great eminence. Yeah, Marshall is a little bit lower, is annoying, but charitable. He got the best of everything. He became shrewd, gregarious, ambitious, which I gave him, which is, by the way, why he is my rival. I'm only doing this for your own good, my son. Why don't you understand that? And he now just became charitable. He has only one more trait to gain, but this is a pretty good emperor, I say. I have to admit, that is way better at martial. Damn, my base is like 150% of his. Wow. The base diplomacy of my son is 1. That's horrible. Base 6 for stewardship. Same as his father. Base 2 intrigue, and I have an 8. And a base, what of learning 4, and I have a... Okay, so actually, my son is horrible in comparison to me, but I am pleased with his education, and that is what I'm going to accept here. Let us continue. I've, well, groomed an heir. Just gonna kick these guys. I don't know if they are in a war against me or not, but... Yep, apparently they were. Alright. Time to save the Karen dynasty. 149 guys over there. Why don't we just, you know, kick their asses and sieges down? Oh yeah, of course, on son. Yeah. So, we don't have a crown focus? You must learn on your own, because I don't really need a rifle, and I don't really have a point for it. We never said a crown focus? Whoops. Oh, that was a bad crown focus. Why? Because this already has 2, and I'm not sure if it actually can grow higher than that. A Vus has only 1. The rest of us is like 2, 2... But where is the trade post? Is that in Quivir? No? Over here in Rai? Yeah, then Rai probably can use the focus, also because it has only about a 1 score, and a Vus... Yeah, so let's put it over here. No, I want to put the crown focus there. I don't want to rename the province. Thank you. Back to the north. Hamdum died. Okay. By the way, off camera, I didn't even tell you. There was one son that didn't gain any land. Well, I actually gave him land. Remember that tribe that we had over here? Well, I gave it to my brother, and he immediately transformed it into a castle, and I even gave him some castle walls. Because I'm a good old big brother. You know what? Just here. I don't want a lousy fort there. That is just not worthy of our empire. Guys, that is just horrible. How dare you? The city is not conquered. We're just giving time to stop the city. Alright. Raiders? Oh! What? Over here? What is happening over here? I think Bavaria is attacking again. Yeah, and the Great Holy War for Nitra, except that she took a land from Poland? Oh, and... you have no allies. That's interesting how you could beat Poland on your own. Alright, well... never you mind. 90% in this war. I think it is clear who is winning it. Why don't you just lay down and die? Why don't I take care of these raiders here? Why did I build a fort? Because this is the capital. This won't be... this won't stop with being sieged if I walk away. Doesn't really matter. And it would have actually gone wrong if I had walked right now in order to fight off these raiders. Why don't you let me help you fight this war? Set up as has published the results. Ah, he has published results, and thus he has now made a book and gained a learning from it. Alright. Alani is actually also, I think, targeting now the raiders. And another county of us has been converted. Ooh, that's one of the Catholics over here. Yep. So only the one that we are working on is still Catholic. And how is it in Bavaria? Well, Palatine is definitely on the back foot. There's only a few more provinces in the far corners of that kingdom. Turn the army around. never mind. They immediately thought the better of it. But that also means I can't really beat them. Which means the war will last a little longer, which is annoying. By the way, I still want to change this to... yeah. Go for this. And then it's probably going to be dedicated carousing for a while. Because I do want to get some more diplomacy so we at least don't have too many vassals. Kid Bugai left the defensive pact against us. Again. And he's defending against offer to join the war. Liberate Perm. I can't join in that particular war. I also can just beat on his ass. Oh, the council's against it. We could use the same trick. I can show you how I did it. Let's do that. Offer to join the war and liberate Perm, which I really don't want to have happen anyway, so... there we go. We need to beat these guys. And it is winter, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to go up north a little later. But yeah, Votyaki once again tries to attack, and this time they have 2,500 men. I don't know why they want to liberate over here instead of the, what I would assume is the weaker... no, 7,700... oh, they lost a lot of men. Hey, how can you have 3,350 people and... you do have the proper balance. Except that you don't execute that, which is new, to be honest. You. Now you have equal men here. You have way too many horses in this on this side. There you go. That still isn't balanced. You have too many footmen. There you go. How do you not see this balance? Seriously. Alright. Never you mind. Let's just go. And in case you're wondering, I cannot go... oh no, Mango check 1. Ew. Ew, look at that. It's part here, part there, part there, part there. It's ugly. Also, boo, the Catholics, one of the Zoroastrians. That is not allowed. Yo, I gotta... you know what? Doesn't really matter anymore. Boom. Oi. Now, talk about usurping. Itil, gone. The Karen man. Time to get yourself a new duchy. Grand than the title. Lower Volga. Grand than the title. The satrapcy of Itil. Transfer of vassalage. Of the High Chief of Itil. And of course, I will make you... apparently I cannot build a city here for some reason. Oh, let's make it a... oh, no, 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 no! Crap. You have to build a city or a castle, but for some reason I couldn't build there a castle or a thing. Well, let's just hope he lives long enough and we won't have any trouble with the people up here. Let's go north. And CK2 joined against the defensive pact against us. I can understand that. Don't you worry. I understand and I bear you no ill will. He has no vassals yet, but he should get them. He should... oh, he's arbitrary. Ooh. He is the second on the line, right? Yeah. Sorry, by the way, for hitting the mic. I don't really want to become ambitious, and I don't see the point. And stress is not going to help me out, and as I can't get rid of it. No, he must learn on his own. I need to get out of this war so that I may be able to feast. Have some drinking partners and have some enjoyment there. Could I actually tell you... no, I can't tell you to help out over here. That's annoying. Did I have yet a building that I need to upgrade somewhere in this region? Yes, I do. So, at least go and help there, because your war is not working, my half-brother. You are losing. Oh, you have cancer, you're stressed. Yowza. Luckily you have a son. That's 9. He needs to grow up a little older, but... There we go, beating that army back. Kick that ass and push back in, and we'll probably be able to win this war. We can name somebody this title. I don't know what that means, but it's probably good. Punjab, get a title. Punjab, get even more titles. Enjoy, my man. Good luck. Ooh, van Salzburgen, where are you gonna go? You're going to go in the Frans hoofdkroon on Bulgaria war. Do you want me to... I can't join his war. That's annoying. Van Salzburgen, and I could invite him to carousing? Do I have the ability? No. I believe I need to finish this wall first. So let's do that. Oh, attrition hits hard. But so does it my holy order. Goodbye. Actually go here immediately. Yeah, that's probably the better way to go at that. Very good. I don't know, but Quiver prospers. Quiver, but my crown focuses on Rai. You tell me, folks. I have no idea, but we've just beaten this, and we can pick an ambition. You know what? Why not? Why not rule in peace for 5 years? Can we do it? I do not know, but we'll have to see. But what we are going to do is look at our vassals. Look at the opinion. Punjab, wouldn't you want to go and come for a little bit of carousing? Yeah, invite him for some carousing. And which other king is not entirely too pleased with me? Actually, everybody else seems pretty okay with me. Khotan isn't, for some reason. What does this mean? Monthly piety to liege. That's interesting. Invite you to carousing. And invite this king to carousing. There we go. We still haven't found ourselves a way of life, so to speak. So, getting more diplomacy is definitely a thing that we could do. And getting ourselves either... Ooh, he joins at least, he doesn't come, and... Well, at least 2 of the freaks came. I think that is an excellent... Upcome. How do you call them when people arrive in English? Outcome? No, that's not... It's also good outcome, but that's not what I meant. Like, there are enough people have come to join in these festivities that it seems to be good. Uzen and Lower Volga. Uzen, I'm building... Here I am building a city. I could build it over here. But I couldn't over here, so you really need to build this market village. And there Kid Guy already rejoined everything. Oh, Kid Guy has a little revolt on his hands. And of course our Holy Order suffered tons of attrition. Kiev just... The mood just broke all off. What just happened? These two are fighting, but I had the feeling they were part of something. Were they beneath somebody? No, it must have been just the breaking off of itself. So what are you facing? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Why can I not declare, offer him to help him? Are you the aggressor? I had the feeling you were the defender, right? Yeah, defending. I want to defend against this guy too. Because he's Persian. If I would do this, everybody in the world will be fighting against me, and... Why can I not offer to join warrior? That makes no sense. He is a neighboring Zoroastrian country who is being attacked by a Persian country. Why can I not aid him? That seems weird to me. Perhaps I should not question it, otherwise am I gonna give myself a headache. Yeah, they're of the same dynasty, sure. Don't know why he's in my court at all. Anyways. Yeah, you're joining an existing defensive pact against me. What else is new? Is this the army? No, that's not the army, that is... Where are you? You're 3,000... Oh, Bulgaria already has more. Shoot! I don't care what you think about my frills. You're my best friend! Punjab! There we go! Got ourselves an ally. And, well, it was fun. Diplomacy +1, and voila, all of a sudden, no longer problem with the vassals. That is pretty good. I don't think I want to get this one province. It's just gonna look weird, and I don't see really the point. I mean, if I could have gone for, I don't know, the lower end or something like that, alright, but no. In this case, I just don't see the point. I wish I could help Tekka. I do not know right now how I can do that. Oh, you're now being also offered to join war. But let's liberate Ugra. That's all the way in the north over here. Somebody wants this little part. And you are taking care of that right now. One of the reasons, by the way, why... He died of poor health. And thus we find ourselves at war with the Mongol Empire. I'm gonna put my army in position, and I'm gonna hope to see you in the next episode when we truly fight off the Mongol Empire, who is trying to, what is it? Subjugate us. Okay then. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.